welcome to Makeup by Koren. In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you this makeup look that I have on right now. It's kind of a little more glamorous, elegant, could work for a date night, if you're going to a wedding. So if you like this look, please stay tuned and enjoy. Thanks guys. So first grab any moisturizer you have. I use the back of my hand and apply it and use just any kind of brush you have just to smooth it out into your skin. Next is the MAC Fix Plus. Spray that all over just to prep my skin. Next is the Tasha Luminous Spray. Now I use the primer, which is the Benefit Professional. So I just apply that with my hands, just directly all over my face. So this is just lip conditioner. I apply that to my lips just to get it ready for lipstick. Next is a Paint Pot Soft Ochre by MAC, and just a Real Techniques brush. So I apply that from my lid all the way to the brow bone. Next, using the Contour Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'll go with the lighter pink color. And just a fluffy brush. This is a Real Techniques brush. I put that all over my lid just to set what we've done with the paint pot. All shadows that we're going to use today are all Anastasia Beverly Hills. So the first color will be Birkin on a Delium Tools 787 brush. So we're just going to work that into the crease, just a nice fluffy line. And this will help the darker colors that are going to come in shortly. On a Sigma E35 brush, go back in with Birkin and we're just going to deepen up that crease. So next on a MAC 221 brush and using the colors Fawn and Sienna. So first, we're going to go in with a lighter color Fawn and just keep it closer to the lid. We're not really doing a cut crease, but we're just making it more defined. Same brush, we go in with a darker color Sienna and just deepen that crease a little more. Okay, our next color will be Fudge by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And on a Makeup Geek Outer V and a 224, we're going to use both of these. Take a tissue and we're just going to apply it so we make kind of an angle. So take the dark color on the Makeup Geek brush. Just work that into the outer V. So you can get rid of your tissue, and I'm just going to go back in with that color and just deepen it up, dragging it to the lash line. So again, you can add however much darkness you want. So take Metal and Vanilla and your paint pot that we used before and the MAC shader brush. So just to apply the paint pot to your lid, just to brighten it up. It will help the shadows stick. So on the MAC 242, we're going to take the color Metal and just apply it to our lid. Next, we take Vanilla, and I'm just using a little dome brush, and I'm going to hit that on the brow bone just to highlight that area. Now for liner, we use MAC Costa Reach. We also use Black Track Fluid Liner, and I'm just going to use an angled brush by Tarte. So I use the MAC liner just to do the tight line. I know this is creepy, but it works the best so you don't poke yourself in the eye. So on our angled brush, we take the Black Track by MAC and just line the whole upper lash line. For this, you can use any one of these three brushes, and we're just going to go in with the same shadow. Now we line the bottom lashes. So I'm going to go in between the dark and the lighter color, mix them together on just a flat brush and start smudging it into my bottom lash line. So now for the darker color Fudge. On a pencil brush, we're just gonna work that, just keep it on the outside of the eye. Just gives a nice pop to the corner of your eye. So using the Anastasia Brow Pro palette, going in with a soft brown color, I'm going to do my eyebrows with the Anastasia brow brush. Just brush all the brow hairs so they're going in the same direction, then just start filling using short strokes. Using MAC Studio Fix Fluid NW15, a Real Techniques brush, a beauty blender, a MAC concealer brush, and just some fluffy brushes by e.l.f. and Tarte Smooth Operator. So I pump the MAC foundation on the back of my hand. This helps warm it up. With my Real Techniques brush, I just dot it all over my face. And then this is the crucial part, start buffing it in. Using the MAC Conceal and Correct and the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light. So we take the corrector color and I'm just going to dot that over where I have a lot of redness. So I take a little e.l.f. brush and I just gently buff that into the skin, trying not to remove the foundation that we just applied. So next is the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light. This will just brighten up the area under your eyes, just for a nice little pop of highlight. So just take a damp beauty blender, just lightly buff that color into your skin. So I use the Mineral Powder Medium Plus by MAC, just a regular Real Techniques fluffy brush, Pearl Sunshine, which is a beauty powder by MAC. So first, I go in with the Medium Plus powder. This will set all of our foundation. I'm taking the Pearl Sunshine, I dust that over my face. Just gives you a nice glow. So I take MAC bronzer in Golden and on a big fluffy MAC 150 brush. And I take that and just dust some color onto my face, keeping at the high points, just dusting where the sun would hit you. Here's the contour kit again, and this will make that fat face go away. So using the middle color on the bottom, we're just going to chisel that out using an angle contour brush by MAC and the 229, which is a little one for your nose. So again, we'll go in with that darker color, as you can see on that brush. We're just going to gently start carving some contour out. And remember, you want to just keep moving it back and forth, but you want to move it up. Don't drag it down because you'll start looking muddy. So now that cheeks are done, I'm just going to dust it along our forehead and everything, just so everything matches. Now to get rid of that pesky double chin. So just chisel out your jawline, but don't make a stark line, make sure you're buffing it out. A little more bronze. This is the Matte Bronze by MAC. It's a nice flat color, but it gives you awesome color. And on that big fluffy brush again, the 150 brush. So just hit that on the parts where you would typically put blush or any kind of color. It just helps everything kind of go together. So using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, we're going to go back and forth between Mimosa and Crushed Pearl, and using the Anastasia Beverly Hills number 23 brush. And the Sigma tapered brush too. Here I go. Trust me, there is never too much highlighter in your life. If I could highlight my whole face, I would. So just apply it to the tops of your cheeks. I'm going to move up towards my forehead, do my nose and all that sort of stuff. So using a MAC 116 and 139, we're going to use Melba and Pink Swoon. So I'm going to go in with Melba first on my little blush brush. The reason I do my illuminator first is because when the blush is over top of it, it looks so pretty. So now on the MAC 139 brush, I'm going to go in with Pink Swoon. Love this brush because it doesn't deposit too much in one place. It just gives you a nice pinky glow. So using Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, I add 2 coats on the upper and lower lashes. So using MAC Prep and Prime, Whirl Lip Liner, and Whirl Lipstick. I skipped over the part putting it on. Everybody knows how to put on lip liner and lipstick. But Prep and Prime just helps that lipstick last completely all day. So now that we have our lips done, the final step, setting everything. So you just spray the Fix Plus over your entire face and your makeup will be flawless. So this is our finished look. It can be a date night makeup look, a little more dramatic for daytime, but you could pull it off if you really want to. I love this look on myself. It would be nice for a bride if she wanted to go more dramatic, but all in all, an all-around good, kind of more on the glamorous side of a natural look. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe to Makeup by Koren. Thanks, guys.